half a decade since Forest City embarked upon the Atlantic Yards project. Today, with hundreds of millions of dollars of equity invested in the project and not a single new building built, our resolve is stronger than ever to build the project we committed to build early on. A world-class arena, thousands of new housing units, 2,250 of which will be affordable, a new transit entrance, open space, a new rail yard for the Long Island Railroad. While the world has changed dramatically since we first started, the project's scope and its benefits have not. Delays in the current economic crisis require value engineering, specifically of the arena, and deferment of certain costs with this expectation that financial conditions will eventually improve. Today, undeterred by an anemic economy and a relentless campaign of a few to delay the benefits to many, Forest City stands committed to building the project as quickly as the market will allow, creating thousands of jobs and providing the full scope of the Community Benefits Agreement, which was groundbreaking when it was signed. A brief update as to what we are focused on doing. The project's master closing is planned for later this year. This is a critical milestone wherein all project documents are executed, the condemnation process commences, arena financing is secured, and construction commences on the site. Toward this end, work to date on the project consists of a significant amount of site preparation required to facilitate the construction of the arena block. Up until November of last year, we were constructing a temporary Vanderbilt yard for the railroad, proceeding with environmental remediation, demolition, installing new utilities, public water and sewer lines, private utility locations, and transit utilities. We have recently restarted all that work to prepare for the arena groundbreaking later this year. On site now, we've commenced the last phase necessary to complete the temporary yard, and we have recommenced sewer work on chambers 4 and 5 at the intersection of 6th Avenue and Pacific Street. Now, a bit of background on our investment. In 2004, we purchased the New Jersey Nets for over $300 million with the goal of bringing a professional sports franchise to the borough of Brooklyn. Excluding any expenses related to the purchase of that team and netting out the city and state contributions, to date, Forest City's investment in Atlantic Yards is over $500 million. Land acquisition, construction, demolition, and soft costs. This includes over $150 million net of subsidy to acquire property on the site in accordance with our commitment to radically reduce the need for condemnation. Regarding the construction schedule for the project, the construction schedule has not changed in terms of its duration or program. It has simply been pushed out 3 years due to delays resulting directly from litigation. As to what will get built and when, we expect to break ground on the arena this year, and it will be open for the 2011-2012 basketball season. We expect to begin construction of the first residential building, which we call B2, in 2010, and that building will be open when the arena opens. Overall, we expect to undertake development of the residential portfolio with a building commencing every 6 months. Phase 1 is expected to be completed by 2014, and the full build-out, including 8 acres of open space, is expected to be complete by 2019. Finally, we committed to build LEED certified buildings with the goal of LEED SOAP. We are designing the arena and the other buildings to achieve this certification. Some have said that the housing won't get built. I assure you that it will. A key driver in the project, in its overall complexity, its size, and its investment, requires that we build more than just an arena. We are motivated by our required return hurdles to build and to build as expeditiously as the market will permit. Moreover, we think today in this difficult market, with excess luxury inventory of housing, that the affordable housing represents a viable, almost recession-proof opportunity. Such housing has, for a long time, been in short supply in this city. We believe if we build it, they will come. I think I'd open up the floor now to questions because